It's 8:37 this morning. We're being brought to you by Nissan.
We are. Nissan's an easier choice than ever with their most exciting and fuel-efficient lineup. Now get great offers across their full line. Shop at your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com.
You can also check out haddadnissan.com. Haddad Nissan, West Housatonic Street in Pittsfield. It's 8:37. I want to welcome friends of mine to the radio show, and of course, senseis Mark and Connie Flynn.
Hey, welcome.
You guys both are senseis, right?
Yeah, we are.
And they're also from ZenQuest, and Slater wanted to leave that part out.
You can't see our sweatshirts. It says ZenQuest.
Best of the Berkshires. ZenQuest, martial arts, Route 7 in the Lennox Shops. And what's going on? You got a big open house coming up on Saturday.
Yes, it's a great way for people to come in who don't know a lot about us yet, but are interested, without a lot of pressure. Yeah, I'll get to see some classes. We got kids classes, adult classes, karate, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and a couple of self-defense classes afterwards, clinics afterwards, free to the public. So,
right.
Yeah.
What would you take if you went? If you had a day to go to the open house, what like? I don't want to call. What do they call it? What are the type stuff? Like obviously it's not like denominations.
Yeah.
What is the
different
usually
styles
of martial arts? You know.
I don't know. I would maybe like I never took karate or anything when I was little.
Right.
Was that a choice?
Yes,
that an
it
option?
was.
Yes.
All right, yeah,
Good
maybe.
option.
Yeah. I could use a little discipline in my life. So.
Maybe.
Well, it's funny because like the more contemporary arts like jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai have been popular over the last 15 years or so, but it seems like the traditional arts are making a comeback now where people realize there's a lot of value there with the mental stuff and like you say, discipline and focus and just learning to be calm and things, you know.
No, and frankly, once you start to understand the martial arts, there's more similarities than there are differences. Wow, say that word fast.
Right.
Anyway, but our karate is very similar to our Muay Thai. The biggest difference being where it comes from in the world. And in karate, we have what we call forms, which is sort of like a type of shadow boxing, but we don't have forms in kickboxing. So.
Yeah, and every martial art's about the mind-body connection, that whole thing, and focus. So they're all good for that,
What do you prefer teaching, or doesn't matter?
It used to be Uechi-ryu karate because I started with that first, but now it's fun to teach it all for different reasons, and everyone in the classes is just excited about being there. So teaching is just fun because people want to learn. So that's my answer. There's not one that I prefer over the other. It's more they're a little bit different, but the enthusiasm in the classes and the camaraderie and all of that makes it teaching all of them fun and worthwhile.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that it's not so much about the styles, but it's more about the satisfaction of helping people and just making great friends and watching that whole thing, take on a life of its own. It's just a great vibe in there. It's really great.
What do you attribute to winning Best of the Berkshires?
I think all the things we're talking about, the collective effort to help people improve their lives, not just in the gym, not just in the dojo, not just with the martial arts that we're doing, but being able to take that out of the dojo and apply it to work, family, other recreational activities, even kids. I mean, we teach kids as young as 3, so lots of the parents tell us how, oh my goodness, the teachers say he can listen better at home, he's doing what we ask him without a lot of tantrums, so there's satisfaction in all of that. So I think people, sometimes they make it a whole family thing too, so it becomes just part of their lives.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Immediately when I think of martial arts, I think of physical self-defense. I think of, being bullied and how to find a way to counter that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of the mental aspect or the discipline aspect at home, in someone as young as 3.
Well, that is a big part of being able to defend yourself, is how you carry yourself, how people perceive you. You're less likely to be a victim of bullying or, being attacked if someone thinks you're going to be hard to deal with. It doesn't mean it couldn't happen, but it means that it's less likely to, it's more preventative. And if it does, you can deal with it better.
Have you had to use your skill since you've been doing this professionally, or even taking classes?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
What was the outcome?
Yeah. So the weird thing is like when you can be more relaxed socially and things like that, and just comfortable in any situation, it's easier to de-escalate any sort of problem or something, or maybe a confrontation. And you get good at that, because you don't feel like, oh man, I'm not gonna let this guy cut me off or something. It's more like, nah, whatever. It's I'm not gonna make it my problem. You know what I mean? So,
is it young as 3 years old?
Yeah. Yes.
How many 3-year-olds do you have there?
Oh God, it's probably, I would say between the two classes we run for that age group, I probably have about 20 to 30 kids.
That's great.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They're funny too.
Yeah,
they're so funny to watch.
You got to keep them busy.
Yeah.
That's all.
Now you guys have been doing at this for a while. You started in Pittsfield.
We did. We actually
we
started
in Albany.
Yeah,
We
Albany,
were
New
over
York
there
area.
first,
Yeah.
in '92.
Wow, you guys have been at this a long time.
Yeah.
It's
We
almost
have.
30 years.
Yeah.
And then we moved over here in 2002.
Yeah.
And so we've been here since then.
Don't calculate our age now.
We're very, very young when you started.
We started when we were 3.
Yeah.
We were teenagers,
We were
yeah.
3 years old,
Yeah, very, very young.
Ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of touched on it earlier, Mark, but I feel like just in kind of sports and pop culture, there's been kind of an explosion of MMA fighting's huge, and now people know fighters by their first name. I mean, names like Ronda Rousey and Conor McGregor, those are kind of household names now.
Right,
Has
right.
that had a big effect on your business?
I think so. I think it's gets general awareness and stuff. And it's funny because like you get students that come in now, maybe in their teens or 20s or something, and because they've been watching this for months or years, they already have some knowledge, some working knowledge of how things work and technique and strategy and stuff like that, which is kind of fun to work with sometimes, but so it's kind of wild to see people come in and they already know quite a bit of stuff.
Well, and it doesn't hurt that we're an affiliate of DeSean Maya, and DeSean Maya is very well known in the mixed martial arts world.
Right.
Also, we're an affiliate of Kumar
Mark
Delagrati, who is with Sichitong Muay Thai, who also is a big part of the UFC. He does consulting with them and all
Out of
that sort of thing.
Boston.
So I think
You guys have cred,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. And even with our karate program, we answer to a headquarters in Okinawa,
Yeah.
and we were just there like back in November.
yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and in Thailand,
And
so-
she Connie got 2 big promotions recently, so congrats to her.
Thank you.
Yes, I saw
Yeah,
that.
so
Yeah.
one in Okinawa.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah,
So,
it's
yeah.
intense,
Cool.
pretty intense, both of them.
Mark and Connie Flynn from ZenQuest Martial Arts, they got a big open house coming up on Saturday. So as we're kind of running out of time here, if people are on the fence about going on Saturday, what would you say?
It's very open and relaxed. You can come in and check the place out, take a tour, or just watch some classes. And yeah, don't be intimidated. I think
No
there's-
pressure.
No,
Yeah.
no pressure, come in and have fun. You can even, if you want to try a class, just give us a heads up, because we kind of have to limit the numbers, but, just come in, have fun, absorb the energy. It's not to be missed. I mean, it's going to be
Yeah.
great.
I think sometimes like martial arts places that people think like, oh man, I'm gonna get beat up there or hurt or something, but it's not like that. Only about 3% of our students fight in the cage.
Successfully.
Yeah, yeah. And but everyone else is there just for fitness and to hang out and have a good time and learn stuff. So.
Well, they're the best at it. ZenQuest Martial Arts, Route
Thank you,
7
Slater.
in the Atlantic Shops. That's right. Open house Saturday.
What time do things kick off?
9 o'clock, and we'll probably be there till about 5. 9 to
Yep.
5, the whole day.
Children's Self-Defense Clinic is at 3 or 3.
No,
Right?
2.
Sorry, 2.
Children's at 2,
We know who's
adults
running
at
the show
3.
here.
That was my moment. Messed it up.
I'm the timekeeper.
She's the scheduling guru.
It's 8:47 and a short break, and we're back.
Close enough to the mic.
Nice job, guys. Yeah.